left in the first quarter. Ball turned by, but all I know is that they're pretty good and they're still fighting. He gets to the 20. Whoever that white boy is, he's good. First and 10. Let's see what the #1 ranked defense in the NFL has to offer tonight. Oh, boy. He barely got it past Quinn. Quinn was creeping. Cooper is lucky Quinn did not get to that quick enough. And that is a handoff to Miller, and he really goes nowhere. He's going to be 2 yards short of the first down. You really want to watch Rashid Hageman tonight. Minnesota. And Miller breaks the tackle of Ward off the edge, and he gets the first down. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. We're set at 3-all. So we'll come back for the second quarter. Miller was brought down by Preston Ellison on that play. Preston Ellison, a 4-year linebacker from the LSU. That's a 9-yard run by Miller. Hand off to Miller again, who goes up the middle. He gets 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 8 for
split backfield here.
The Patriots. Gronkowski on the left side of Cooper. And that was, it looked like confusion by Seth Cooper. He didn't know who he was going to. 2 people went for the ball at the same time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. If you're the Bears, you want to get a stop here. The Bears coming to the game with the 2nd best record in the NFL, the best record in the NFC. And Bernard McKinney is stopping them from getting a first down. 4th and 1, Gregory could not get the first down. Bernard McKinney is just amazing. He's really been stepping up in his role, his time here in Brooklyn. Yeah, the Brooklyn Bears have the best record in the NFC as his punt will go out of bounds in 19. They have the best record in the NFC, the 2nd best record in the NFL. The team above them are the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 12-0. But that could soon end. You know what? We never thought we'd see the Seahawks lose, and they lost last week. So, you know, you never know. But as far as playoffs go right now, the playoffs start today. The Brooklyn Bears will have home field advantage. And, you know, Kyle Bryant's promise was to bring a playoff game through Brooklyn. As he comes out with Armani Gilmore to the right. Read options. He just runs over defender. And McCoy gets the tackle. McCoy said, "You're not running over me like that." And Kyle Bryant only gets 1 yard. It's on. Yeah. Whatever you want. The Bears come out in the pistol position. Kyle Bryant handoff to Armani Gilmore, who lowers his shoulder and is fighting. He gets 8 on that, which is a yard. 3rd and 1. And so far, everything has been a positive yardage gain from a throw from Kyle Bryant. And Gilmore just gets past number 97. He gets the first down. He's already at 42 yards.
Even though the defense knows they're probably going to run the football,
there's Fox on the tackle.
If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
Brinson has time. He's looking. He's looking and down the field. He has Gilmore just over his head. And Brinson right now is looking terrible. He is 2 for 6 with 3 yards.
Second down following that incompletion.
Armani Gilmore, Elijah Campbell into the game for Armani Gilmore, 2nd and 10. And the pistol, Gilmore pushes off offensive lineman. He gets 9. Not a bad of a 3 average in his time backing up Armani Gilmore. Who knows, he might be the next star. We saw that with Armani Gilmore. He was a backup to Devontae Freeman back when the Barons first moved to New York. And now look at Armani Gilmore, star for the Barons. 3rd and 1, can Elijah Campbell do it again? He gets more than needed. And he gets 8. And Elijah Campbell is looking good so far to start off the game. Already at 17 yards. He's at the 49-yard line. Shane Thomas is on the tackle, his 3rd tackle of the game. Brinson is looking for Gilmore, tight window. He catches it. And Gilmore, the ageless wonder, gets 10. But still not enough for the first down. Joe Hayden, the former Baron, Armani Gilmore's former teammate last year, on the tackle, 2nd and inches. Let's see what Kai Brinson comes. Drop back throw up the middle. All the room in the world. First down, Kai Brinson and the Barons. He slides this time. Hold on to the ball. That is Joe Hayden once again on the tackle. First and 10 with 4:50 remaining in the half. Tie here at 3. Armani Gilmore with a cutback to the right. He gets 7. The tie here at 3 here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. With the New England Patriots, who are 7 and 5, and the Brooklyn Barons, who are 11 and 1. Next week will be the last game on Brooklyn's road trip. They'll be playing another important game, which is Seattle, who just recently lost, who are now 10 and 2. And depending on how today went, Brinson has all the protection in the world from his offensive line. Oh my God! And Mayo lays the wood on Kai Brinson, and Kai Brinson is slow to get up. Oh my gosh! I think Kai Brinson is all right. And the Patriots bring blitz, and they stop Campbell, and he loses 3. And the Barons don't like field goals, so you already know what we gotta do. Barons are gonna go for it on 4th down. Will they convert? Kai Brinson, Tariq Stewart, he has room. 1st down, a gain of 20 by Tariq Stewart, who has really just been a return man. This time he came in as a slot receiver, and he got a great block from one of his teammates. And he gets 20. That puts Barons in great field position to score. The fans are still loud. Kai Brinson rolling out to the right. Joseph back in the end zone. Feet down. Touchdown, Brooklyn. Let's go, man. Let's go. He kept his feet down. Great job. Yes, please check that out on this week's edition of Toe Drag Swag. Shouts out to MJD. What? They gonna review this? They gonna make the right choice, ref. Make the right choice, ref. 1, 2. No doubt. That's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It has to be. Has to be a touchdown. After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. That's what you gotta say. Let's go. Touchdown, baby. The call stands.
First down by the offense in the red
And
zone.
Terry Joseph, who has been criticized for his play, whenever he gets opportunities, he drops passes or just doesn't try. But that time he tried. He got the feet down, dragged in. That's going to be on this week's edition of Toe Drag Swag with MJD. As Kyle Brinson and Coach Dustin McDonald congratulate the team on their great work. As Andy McLennan will punt this ball with 2:48 left in this game, or in this half. Oh my God, that's Merrick on the coverage. That's Tyrann Mathieu. He's back in the league after serving a suspension for drugs.
The Patriots offense heads on to the field.
Miller to the left of Cooper, and Bernard McKinney is all over that again.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Offense lines up here.
Melvin Ingram come off the edge, and Jalen Collins was just not there quick enough. And that's Gregory on the catch for 18. Well, he has 18 yards of the day. And Collins on the tackle, Jalen Collins out of LSU. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. And the halftime show is brought to you by Verizon.
But not the same flavor.
Offense lines up here.
First and 10 with 2 minutes remaining. It's a screen, and Dennis Carlson read that perfectly. That is a loss of 4. Wolverine put the pressure on Cooper to make him. And Gronkowski, the player to watch. What's the flag? That's a bad call, ref. Melvin Ingram gets an unnecessary roughness penalty. We did say today's matchup between Melvin Ingram and Rob Gronkowski was going to be physical, but that's a bad call by the ref. And he did not get his feet down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Secondary player, he's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out of the field for this one. Second and 10. Looking across the middle.
And Bernard McKinney is over there again. Bernard McKinney might get today's player of the game, man. What great work he's doing. Quick hike by the Patriots, and Bernard McKinney slipped on that one. Quinn is on. Don't know who that was, but it's the first down. Quinn was on the tackle. That's Bird.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Catch is made for a gain of 10 by the Patriots. That's going to bring up a second and inches.
Coming out of their timeout. About to snap it for the ninth play of the drive. The Patriots
second and inches. Seth Cooper comes to the line on the 19-yard line. And he finds, man, I don't know his receiver name. All I know is that he finds the receiver. He goes out of bounds for, I believe, a gain of 4. That is Green.
Let's see if they can hold it.
What a drive this has been.
57 seconds left. See what the Bears defense chooses to do. And he finds, what's his name? Bird, I believe. That ball's on the 9-yard line. 50 seconds here. Left in the half. The Bears need to get something going to the #1 defense in the league. They got to play like it. Right now they're giving them easy yardage. And Melvin Ingram is breaking it up. 33. Melvin Ingram breaking it up. I guess he got the message about playing like the #1 defense in the NFL. Barons bring blitz, and he does get the first down, and New England calls a timeout.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The long drive continues. Snapping out of the gun.
Whistle Vereen playing Rob Gronkowski, and that was perfect. That was perfect. Great job by Whistle Vereen switching over to Rob Gronkowski by noticing that Rob Gronkowski is a red zone threat.
This has been a long drive so far. Second and goal from the 5.
Help come on the double team, triple team on Whistle Vereen. Cooper is looking, and he finds Bird in the back of the zone for a touchdown. That's 10-9. That's Bernard McKinney. He fell asleep on that play. That was not Bernard McKinney's fault. That was Jalen Collins' fault. And now the score is 10-10 and 3 timeouts. The Brooklyn Barons will have to get something going for halftime, or would it just be safe and kneel the ball? And Tariq Stewart is going to return this. Let's see, does he at least get to the 20? Nope. That takes 3 seconds off the clock. There's 26 seconds left for the Bears to get at least a field goal range in the half. The fans now here in Foxborough, Massachusetts, have a lot of energy. Here comes the pressure, and Kai Brinson almost throws an interception to Collins. Collins almost took that to the house. That was going to be a ridiculous interception. Cooper goes into motion as a slot receiver. More blitz, more pressure, and that's an interception. And that's going to be taken to the house most likely. That's Devin McCourty, and Kai Brinson felt the pressure and threw off that back foot. And what was we talking about before the game with Kai Brinson was patience. He's not showing it right here. Threw it right to McCourty. Marpay is on the tackle. And the Patriots get the ball back after halftime. And now the Barons are faced with, if they don't stop this, they're going to be faced with dropping from 11-1 to 11-2 and potentially losing that first place spot in the NFC. Back in the end zone, no. Over the head of Green, thank God.
Second down after the incompletion.
2nd and 10 with 12 seconds left in this half. It's a screen. And oh my goodness, nobody was stopping him. Out onto the field. We're here live from Foxborough, Massachusetts, which is just 37 minutes from Boston. Steven Gostkowski is ready to kick the field goal, but there is a false start penalty on number 64, the right guard. The field goal kick by Steven Gostkowski is up. Not yet. With 5, 4, 3, 2. That's going to take us to the half. New England Patriots are going to the half with a 3-point lead and the ball, and potentially spoiling this 11-1 record if the Bears don't get it together. And they're just going to run a lateral, and Tariq Stewart will not get anything, and we will go to the half with the Bears down by 3. Bears fans who traveled 3 hours to this game hoping for another win. These games are going to be no walk in the park for the Bears. I think next week's game against Seattle is really going to be a tough game. You know, Seattle was angry after being tied with Brooklyn for first place and now losing first place and dropping to second place. They're going to be coming with anger. They're going to be on the A game, so I think Brooklyn really got to focus on that. You see Kyle Brinson rolled out to the right. He found Teddy Joseph for the touchdown, which was later reviewed, and the call stood. And now you hear Seth Cooper, quick pass to Bird for the touchdown.
The Patriots prepare to return the kick.
McCourty interception set him up in great field position to get that 13. And Tyrann Mathieu is back to return this kick. And that's Merrick on the tackle. Mathieu back in the league after serving a suspension for drugs. And Seth Cooper will come back out. You know, right now it's do or die to be the Bears. It seems like a playoff game because, you know, each game matters. Each game matters when it comes to bringing home for the Bears to your town. Bears come out in man coverage, and Preston Nelson gets to Seth Cooper. And Preston Nelson not really known for getting sacks, but he's been getting them lately. That's a loss of 6. The Patriots come out in the same formation. Split backfield. Gronkowski goes in motion to the right. Somebody need to get. And here comes Dennis Carlson. And down goes Coop again. That's a loss of 7. I think Coach Dusty McDonald gave a great pep talk in the locker room about toughness, and that's like what the Bears are coming out with. Mohamed Sanu as a slot receiver. And Cooper's looking deep, and that's Collins. Jalen Collins, the 13-year veteran of the LSU, on the interception. And now you hear the Brooklyn Bears fans who travel oh so far, 3 hours here to Foxborough, Massachusetts to see this game. And Collins kept his feet down. You see the Bears fans cheering and the Patriots fans with their hands over their head. And Collins is congratulated by Coach McDonald on the sideline. And here comes Kai Brinson, whose last drive threw interception McCourty, which was almost taken back to the house instead before being brought down by Marpe. 1st and 10, it's a counter run to Monty Gilmore, who has room. And he gets 11, I believe. That's the first down, and Monty Gilmore is already at 60 yards, and Marion is on the tackle.
And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence, it opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting a score.
Hand off to Gilmore, he will lose 4 yards on that.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Yo, what's up? Yahir Martinez Welcome to the show, man. Hope you're enjoying what you like. I mean, hope you like what you're seeing. You already know how we rocking over here, man. And Kyle Brinson looking in the middle of the field. Tyron, oh my goodness. Barrett and somebody else was on a big hit with Tyron Cooper. And Kyle Brinson is trying to get his player killed. He's still in the game. He got back up. Brinson rolls out to the right. Over the middle to Jordan Cameron. It will not be enough for a first down. McCourty is on the tackle. That's going to bring up 4th and 5. And now it will come Andy McLennan for a 46-yard field goal. There's no wind in here. And Andy McLennan's field goal from 46 is right down the middle and it's good. And we're tied here at 13, which is better than nothing.
I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
We're in third quarter.
The Patriots prepare to return the kick.
Andy McLennan's kick will not be returned by Tyrann Mathieu. It will be kneeled in the end zone by Harvey. The ball will come out to the 20.
They come to the line and it's first down. The defense comes out on the dime.
Oh, that's a delayed draw to Miller, who stiffs on. That's actually Gaines, who gains 8. gains 8.
Second down following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Lamar Miller with the carry.
Lamar Miller, the former Dolphin, on the tackle. It looks like we're going to have to end the broadcast here. Oh, come on, man.